My name is Bob the Drag Queen.
And I'm Money Exchange.
And this is Sibling Rivalry.
This week we discussed the runway looks from the RuPaul's Drag Race Season 10 finale.
We discussed Azalea Banks.
And we found out what made me say this. Oh, girl, it literally gives me it. I can't even watch him do it.
Hello, this is Naomi Smalls, and if you enjoyed Sibling Rivalry with Bob the Drag Queen and Monet Exchange, please give them a 5-star rating on iTunes. Mwah.
Sorry, y'all, you have to do it again because my name goes first.
Don't ignore that. All right, we are back again.
Oh, so now you're gonna switch it up.
Monet thought she was all busy because she.
No, you want to switch it up. Just 2 seconds ago, you had all the attitude, and now you started pressing record. Now she want to fix her tone. You are so full of shit.
Yeah, and you still crunchy while you're talking.
Y'all, listeners, Bob had the only attitude. He all up in his attitude, but now she recorded, and now she know y'all listening. She want to be all nice and shit. Ooh, you are so full of shit.
Okay, first of all, I do have an attitude. I'm the vixen. I came to fight. But 2, I want all the fans to know the reason we have not been able to record in a while is because Monet's crunchy ass was like, I can't. I have to. You don't know how Monet had the audacity to say to me, you don't know how tough it is to do the reunion. I said, okay, first of all, Miss Thing.
Oh my
Okay, the audacity is that I have been here and no one has introduced me. Okay, y'all must be sisters because y'all have bad manners.
Can we please introduce our guest this week? Please make some noise for Miss Naomi Smalls.
I'm so happy we're doing this podcast.
I know. Thank you for having me.
Legendary Naomi.
I feel part of the triplets now. Should
Have
I
y'all-
put like a curly wig on top of my head and a sponge outfit? But just on top of my head.
First of
nowhere
all,
else.
it's not a wig. It's called a poof, bitch.
It's called a toupee. A Brillo toupee.
Have y'all 2 worked together yet?
No,
Monet,
we
haven't
have
worked
not.
together yet. I always see you when like you're at the end of a show at a diner or.
Oh, Monet always. Oh, that's a read. That was a read.
It sure the hell was.
Or like the premiere, or like the red carpets or something like that. But we've never actually had the chance to be at a gig together.
I hope it happens soon.
Me too.
Well, Monet thinks she's fierce because Monet's doing her one-woman show, Call Me by Monet.
I am doing my woman show.
And where are you doing it at, Monet?
I'm doing it. I'm starting off at the Laurie Beachman Theater in New York City, the 20th through the 23rd of September. Then we're going through the Midwest, in Nashville, and in Kentucky. We're doing about 8 dates in the Midwest, and then I'm taking it to the UK. Which, Bob, by the way, when I went to the UK for Work the World, we have a lot of listeners for Sibling Rivalry in the UK.
Oh, well, shout out to the UK. And Monet has learned her lesson about Ireland.
Girl, they
Don't call
let
it the
me
UK.
have it. I was like, I apologize, UK and Ireland. I did not know that. I don't know all of the.
Well, Northern Ireland. Okay, there is Ireland in the UK, and there's in Britain, and then there's Northern Ireland, which is not part of Britain.
No, that you're wrong, Bob. No, Northern Ireland is part of the UK. Dublin is in Ireland, and that's not part of the UK. So you just fucked it up again. So make sure y'all at that one queen.
I don't think you're right.
There's plenty of Drag Race alumni that go over to Dublin and say, "What's up, UK?" And they're like, no,
Right,
no,
right.
no, sweetie. The leprechauns were not having it.
Naomi.
You,
Is that Irish?
no, leprechauns are from Ireland. Yes.
Make sure that listeners, that was at Naomi Smalls who just said that. So y'all know.
Oh my gosh, I can't say shit on here, huh? This is why I don't talk. I just
No,
look
you
pretty.
can. Okay, let me right now. This is not What's the Tea with RuPaul and Michelle Visage. This is not.
Let's talk about Squarespace.
First of all, the biggest difference is we don't have sponsors. I think the biggest difference between us and RuPaul and Michelle is we don't have no fucking sponsors. So we can say whatever the fuck we want to say out our mouths. Ain't nobody business but ours is.
Cool.
Well,
like
to invite the spirit of Naomi Smalls upon me, I am currently on your website, which, I mean, there are websites and there are websites. This is just, I mean, this is a work of art, girl.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. There's no sponges. I'm so sorry. I can't soak up those followers like that.
My favorite one, I think my favorite one is the one with you. It's so simple, but I don't know. I just love it a lot. Is the one in you laying down with the long blonde hair and you have like the tan or blonde bikini on or underwear.
It's so crazy. People love that shot, and it's like a $3 bra, a $4 pair of panties, and like a $10 wig.
Really?
But
That's true beauty, sweet.
when you get your entire drag from Family Dollar and you still look like Ledger Evangelista.
That's when you know it's on and popping.
Speaking of House of Evangelista, have you been watching Pose?
I haven't seen it yet.
Ooh,
I feel like a bad guy.
Bob and I were watching it last night.
What is it?
Yeah, well, I'm.
Go ahead.
Is it good? I like the themes of this show. All the acting doesn't particularly speak to me. But I just love the theme of the show so much. I mean, I'm going to watch it. I already bought the whole season on Amazon.
Oh, work.
Bob had a good point, though, that the casting is probably hard for that.
Oh, I mean, could you imagine? They're like, all right, we need the legendary mother of the house, so we need a woman. Okay, you just knocked out half the actors. A trans woman, you just knocked out 90% of those actors. A black trans woman, all right, you just knocked out like, you know, 2/3 of that. A black trans woman over 40. There's probably 3 people to pick from.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah. Well, do you know I read for a role for Pose.
What role?
It's not out. I guess she's gonna be in the season at some point. But I read for Marsha P. Johnson in Pose.
Oh God.
Oh, word. I thought you read for like a janitor or something.
No, that was her walk-in.
Naomi, don't laugh. That's not even a funny joke. Bob thinks he's funny. He's not fucking funny.
How'd that janitor reveal go, Monet?
I have, it's one of the most iconic entrances in Drag Race history in my mind.
It is
time.
not. Monet, your little "I'm here to sweep up the competition" was not one of the most iconic entrances in Drag Race. Also, I told Monet, and fans, tell me if you agree, I told Monet that she should walk in and say, "Looks like the exchange rate just went up."
No, okay, you are so, Bob. Why are you lying so? Oh my God,
Monet,
no,
are you about to sit here and truly lie?
No, I'm not gonna lie. You said we were at your apartment. We went back and forth between like 9 different things. You said your exchange rate something, but you did not say about to go up. You had some other crunchy ass thing, and I came up with about to skyrocket or something like that. So, but you did say your exchange.
Okay, I did not say about to skyrocket because that is some Disney Channel bullshit that I wouldn't have said. I said it looks like the exchange rate just went up. That is lit. But you know what's not lit? I'm here to sweep up the competition.
Yes, it is. You know how many?
If you could, would you redo your entrance line, Bob?
Well, when I walked in, I didn't say anything. I just said, "Well," and I put my hand on my head.
Right, that fucking crunchy ass entrance that ain't nobody get.
Well, I'll tell you what. I may have had a crazy entrance, but I didn't have any kind of an exit, bitch. Boom! Oh shit!
Okay, Monet, you're the one who had your makeover there, talking with you, right, for your exit?
Yes, they were coming for me in my makeover.
I would have hated that. I'd be like, get the fuck out of here. This is my moment.
Wait, he was with you doing your exit?
And the one in the workroom, yeah. I was a little over it because you can tell. I mean, I wasn't over Tyler. I was just over the whole thing because I felt like ours wasn't that bad. And then like I'm trying to do my little thing and he's like hugging me and you can see there's like a gif or a screenshot someone did of me like literally like pulling my head back away from him like in like such an, which I wasn't mad at him. I was just like, ugh, whatever. This is happening right now.
You're just dying.
They didn't air this, and I probably shouldn't say it. Maybe I'll edit it out if Naomi wants me to. But during our makeover challenge, Naomi... Okay, first, we were making over little people.
Yes.
Right? And Naomi kept patting her little woman on the head.
Who was like a
and she kept saying stuff like, "Oh my God, you're so adorable. I want to put you in my pocket.
You are my Polly. You're like my little Polly Pocket doll."
And then I specifically remember that woman looking at Naomi and being like, "I have a daughter your age."
Naomi.
But I was coming from a place of like love and like cuteness. I wasn't trying to be like demeaning to her. I've just said never been around someone so small in my life.
I was like, ever since when the little woman came through, I was like, oh shit, Layla McQueen's back. Work. I still think the best makeover challenge, the best makeover idea, was having them make over all the eliminated queens. That
For
was
season
smart.
7.
Yeah.
Wait, season 7 they did that?
Yeah, they brought back all they sent home half the queens, brought them all back, and then that was the makeover challenge.
I don't even remember
Yeah, I
that.
don't
Season
think-
7 was so whack. I literally don't even remember that happened. And that sounds like it would be really fierce.
It's crazy because season 7 is one of the least talked about seasons, but it has like the best runways, I think.
Are you
I've ever
joking?
seen
No,
on
it does
Drag Race.
not.
Yeah, they had Violet, they had Fame.
Oh! You mean like people? I thought you meant like categories.
Oh, no, but like just like actual looks.
Since we're talking about Drag Race, can we please have a quick discussion about the looks from the finale of RuPaul's motherfucking Drag Race? I have the WoW report pulled up. We will go through them all one by one.
Our producer didn't send me this link, so can you tell me how do I access that, please?
Go to WoW.
Go to Instagram, type in WoW report.
You better read her, Naomi. You better read her, Naomi.
Naomi,
So we're gonna
you're supposed to
start
be on
with
my side, not fucking Bob's side.
I know. Oh my gosh, you're so right.
Naomi, you are on my team. Fuck this eliminated ass season 10 queen.
Wait, can we talk about how much weight Madame LaQueer lost?
Okay, Madame LaQueer went on the fucking swan, okay? Madame LaQueer got braces. She had a mole removed. She had a whole person removed. She lost a lot of weight.
Yeah, she came up to the mic and Rue was like, and then she said her name, and then Rue was like, "Oh my god, you look so good, girl." And then she tried to make a joke that didn't land. Not Rue, Madame LaQueer did. And you could tell Rue had that face like, "All right, ask the question, girl. I give you your 5 seconds. I'll ask the question."
I love Rue when she's like that.
Oh, same.
So what do you think about Madame LaQueer? Toot or boot?
Oh, boot, girl. The house down combat boots.
Yeah, the house. Yeah. All right, Sonique.
That's cute.
Yellow cow, stunning.
In a different color, right? Maybe like a solid or something.
Yeah, I love Sonique, but
Naomi.
I can't vibe with this outfit. I can't give this outfit.
Yeah, I just opened it up but yeah, no, that's a boot for me.
And for the fans, Sonique is wearing a yellow cow print
It's like SpongeBob, honestly.
thing. All right, let's go to Pandora Box, who's shaped like Wendy Williams. Like, what is going on here?
Oh my god, poor thing.
I mean, am I lying or am I telling the truth? She's shaped like Wendy Williams in this photo. Am I lying or am I telling the God's honest truth?
I think it's the way that she's standing and she's posing. That's why it's like throwing it off.
Okay, BB Zahara Benet, I think she looks great.
I love her hair. I hate it.
You don't... I'm gonna toot it.
BB always wears questionable.
So Naomi's a toot or a boot?
I'm gonna boot.
BB always wears questionable fabrics.
Always.
Okay, James.
You can't talk about.
Let's go to James Mansfield.
No, let's go to
this dress is ill-fitting.
No, let's go to this beautiful black man, Jeffrey
Chapman. I'm only talking about queens. I'm skipping over all the. Yeah, he's gorgeous. He's stunning. He's absolutely beautiful.
I want him to put his penis on my face and rub it around.
That sounds like it'd be a good time, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
Is it bad that I thought Akasha was Asia?
You thought Akasha was Asia? Okay, we're hopping around. Let's go. We're only doing queens. James Mansfield.
Akasha is a queen.
No, we're going in order.
Oh.
James no, ma'am.
So, you don't like James Mansfield's outfit?
No, girl, that looks so tacky wackety.
Yeah, it's not cute. I can't.
It's not like it's bad. It's just like she's too young.
Yeah.
To be dressed in this all.
Yeah, it like really ages her.
It really does.
Yeah, I don't like that.
And not in like a cute like pin-up-y way, in like a pork chop way.
All right, Sasha. Oh my god, Sasha Velour.
This was cute. I don't get what the bird has to do with the whole thing, but it's cute.
Yeah, she loves to put stuff on her head.
She will put anything on her head. But the whole outfit is obviously very well made. You can see, but I just don't get the bird. Do you get it?
I'm not crazy about the bird. I wish it was just a feather, not an entire bird.
Right. Is she supposed to be like a?
You have a wait.
Huge crush on.
Wait. Pause. Pause. Get close to my. You gotta get close to my.
Oh, sorry.
Well, you have a crush on Sasha?
I have a crush on Sasha. I think she's just so hot.
Do you really?
Like as a guy?
Both, yeah. Sasha in all forms, I think, is so hot.
Oh wow.
No, Sasha is. I will say this: Sasha is a good looking guy. I think Sasha's cute too.
And he's like so charming, and like the way he talks to you is like sex.
Like you want to suck your dick.
I don't know. I would definitely not turn it away though.
And also, her look looks a lot like her look from the red carpet last year, but toned down.
Wait, the red carpet last year? What did she wear?
Well, she like repurposed.
Oh, that blue and white thing.
Yeah, the doily.
Yeah, so then those are the boots. That's the sleeve.
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay, Akasha. This outfit is 100% from Amazon. I'm not lying. That's not a joke. That outfit, I've seen it. It is 100% from Amazon.
Is it stones like that on it?
Yeah,
yes, it is.
Gag. That's like some AliExpress shit.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Like these queens can just go on AliExpress and get like a fully stoned tassel ostrich moment.
Oh, girl.
But it isn't. But it's not a bad outfit. I just don't know if it's right for this occasion or that she looks very good in it.
Yeah, she did have those gold Balenciaga boots, which are everything.
Okay, I'm obsessed with Pork Chop's outfit.
No,
What does it say?
I love it.
It says it's a drag con on
It's
it.
just a big. I think she just wore her drag. No, it's Miss Drag Con. Because she won Miss Drag Con. And it's got a big painting of her on it. I love it. I don't care what you guys say. I fucking love it.
Because Bob, I can't.
Oh, this is a lot of queens. All right, we gotta start skipping it. This is too many folks.
Well, we can do Vanjie. She's important.
Yeah, let's.
Oh, okay. Vanjie's outfit was really.
Oh, it was everything. I love it, and her hair and everything. It was just. Wait, girl. Wait till you see her fucking reunion outfit.
She loves that hair.
It looks a little bit like it's made out of curtains. A little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Like some really nice curtains.
I can see that.
Or like a duvet cover.
This is like these are curtains in like a really rich white woman's house on the Upper East Side. And but she
Mayhem
she
looks
old as hell.
I'm so here for Mayhem's outfit.
Wait, you skipped. You
Yeah,
skipped
so-
someone.
And I skipped a couple people because we can't.
No. Calorie. You missed Calorie. Calorie's before Mayhem.
I didn't miss her. I'm sorry.
Wow.
He was trying to be nice.
What do you?
It's fine. It's fine. I mean, it's not. I'm not blown away. It's a pretty dress, but it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, are you blown away by this dress?
No.
Oh.
Well, you just had to stop the whole podcast to talk about it.
It's very like
You
Vegas,
going
like
over.
porn con dress, red carpet.
Mayhem looks beautiful.
Yeah,
I love.
you got to make sure you talk loud and close to the mic, Monet, because me and Monet are screamers. Okay, we got it. Oh, okay. This is the best Monique Hart has ever looked. Ever.
Yes.
Wait.
Oh my God,
Wait.
yeah, she looks
Dusty Ray
amazing.
Bottoms. You're not doing Dusty.
Monet, if I'm not skipping anyone on accident, just so we're clear, Dusty looks good. Actually, I actually like the way she looks.
Oh no, this is
her.
you're understanding. This outfit is beautiful. It looks this ground was incredible.
What? I mean, I think she looks good. I like it. I mean, I don't think I'm going as crazy as you're going, but I like it though.
Maybe in person it read better, but it was beautiful. It's gorgeous in person.
Do you genuinely like it, or do you like it for Dusty?
I genuinely like it. Like I would have worn that.
Because I think that's what we always tend to stray away from is it an actually good garment, or is it just like they look good in it?
No, it's
You know
actually
what I mean?
this is a good garment to me. I think it's gorgeous, honey. It was like fully stoned.
Okay, Monique.
Oh, Monique.
Can we move? What do you mean? Oh, she looks beautiful.
Oh no, it's good.
love
She
that
wait till you see the episode. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, I'm assuming that knowing Monique, she threw this big fur on because she didn't finish the top of the outfit. Monique was probably hopping out the cab like, just throw on the big ass fur, girl. You know I can't finish.
No, it's
Oh, wow, stunning.
It's a reveal.
I like it the way it is. Is the reveal fierce or no?
Yeah, it's fierce.
You just afraid to get red, but
Sasha Velour just made it like everyone has to do a reveal.
Well, that's gotta be
Everyone
Monique's
just has to
whole
fucking
gig
reveal.
the whole season. She had like 8 reveals on the runway.
And only like 2 costumes.
That was the big reveal when she opened a suitcase and wasn't nothing but fabric in it. That was the big reveal.
She probably put all those bolts of fabric in her suitcases on the way out.
I bet no.
Oh no, she did. When Monique got kicked off and she was in the workroom packing up, Monique went to the mood wall in just like Thor and cut up and took some fabric with her.
It's so shady. I love Blair St. Clair's outfit.
Oh, I loved Blair's
me
too. It was very beautiful.
I would have loved if she was in like a black updo. That would have been everything.
Yeah, yeah.
Macaroni X cheese. Monet Exchange.
I love my little sponge outfit.
I mean, I like the outfit. I want more drama out of it. If you're gonna come back in the motherfucking sponge, come back in the motherfucking sponge. But you look good in it. You know what I mean?
This is fully stoned. What do you mean more drama? What do you want me to be flying on a fucking
Did
sponge?
you say fully stoned?
Yeah, don't throw around the words fully stoned.
Oh, no, you can't tell.
There's a trail of stones going across your titty.
Okay, Bob, no, it looks like that, but Patty and Taylor did this for 2 days. I'm telling you, in this picture, you can't see it. This outfit is fully stoned.
Monet, this outfit is not fully
Bob,
stoned.
I'm telling you,
this night was coming for like a year.
Monet, I am looking at the outfit. There's your entire left shoulder stone. It goes over half of your titty, across your waist. The bottom of the peplums are stone. There is a 1-inch stone going across your thick ass thighs, and then the stone. But it's not. But you cannot say fully stoned. The outfit that Roxy Andrews did Reggie wrote you in, that was fully stoned. This is not fully stoned. Are you still standing by that it's fully stoned?
Yes,
I'm gonna take pictures and post them when I see you in person.
Okay, I can't wait for you to fucking see it. It is fully stoned, bitch.
Did you get in an Uber Plus?
Monet, this outfit is. I'm looking at it.
Okay, you know
so
what? You'll see at the finale. Moving on, the Vixen.
Yeah, and you better. And you probably gonna be trying to add more stones to it before I see it in person.
You're gonna be glued on the plane, glued in first class. Like, I hope the E6000 doesn't bother you guys.
I want to see your Amazon shipping order. Also, what is the point of stones that you can't see? That's like when someone's like, "Oh, there's onions in it, but you can't taste it." Then get rid of those motherfuckers.
Bob, that's you. Okay, don't act like you
subtle.
just are doing drag. You know that when you take pictures, you can see stoning in video, not in pictures. Don't act like you just are doing drag yesterday, bitch. Don't even try it.
Maybe your stones, darling. Maybe yours, wobble.
Stop trying to put on in front of your
Is that
little
what happens when
friends.
you order your stones from China?
Now let's go over to Cracker. I love Cracker's look.
I did too. It was pretty.
What is the morning one?
And then last but not least, we got 3 more. How about Cameron Michaels?
Cameron Michaels.
It's cool. It looks
Here's
cool.
the thing. Cameron loves to wear this outfit would have been stunning if he had an updo. Like if he had it like snatched into like a
Bitch,
this
right?
hair, yeah.
And he loves to put on like
What
a
is with
crown
these
and put something
gowns
on his
and
head, which I don't understand why he does that.
What you were like sisters with him? What is Cameron's drag style? Like, what is he? Cosplay queen?
Video games.
It is very inspired by video games, but he loves to throw. If you look at all of Cameron's pictures, he always has to throw something crazy on his head, a fucking tiara or some crazy shit. I don't get it.
Yeah, I'm just not here for this. I think it's the hair making me not like, because the dress is pretty.
Yeah, the hair is like crazy.
Okay, Eureka looks like Ginger Minge.
Eureka, I did not like this. I
Yeah,
thought this was so basic and so ugly. I did not like this at all. Especially, it was just like a hair too high.
I like it, actually.
It was like a hair too high, and when you have on a big hoop skirt like that, it has to touch the floor, or else it looks crazy.
I never want to tell that you're wearing a hoop skirt.
Exactly, and Naomi, exactly. And so she didn't have enough crinoline between the outer layer of the skirt and the hoops, so you can see like the 4 hoops. And I'm like, I hate that.
Oh no.
I don't mind it, but she does. But I'm not crazy about it. All right, I just can't. I can't like what Asia's wearing. I can't.
Queen Amidala, girl.
It's like
No, that's Queen cost $1. Is what this shit is, girl. Do you like this?
No. I don't really like the stuff that she wears, though. I can appreciate that there's so much effort and so much time that goes into these costumes, but I never really care for her.
Monet, do you like this outfit? Yes or no?
Yeah, I don't really think it speaks to who Asia is. I don't get it.
Monet, you're not answering the question. Do you like this outfit? Yes or no?
Yeah, I like it.
You are up to your elbows in shit. You afraid she's gonna read you on her Instagram
You still
story?
read Reddit, don't you?
So you like this outfit? You think she looks fierce in it? Monet, you are so lying. Are you scared of Asia? You can say it.
I'm not lying. You asked me a question. I said I like the outfit.
Monet, do you think Asia looks good in this outfit?
Okay, Bob, now you're bullying.
So you do?
Yes, I do.
Monet, you are so full of shit. You are laughing through the answer because you know you lying.
The true squawker.
I like the outfit.
All right, last one is Aquaria.
I like Aquaria's outfit. Her mask thing was really cool.
Yeah, I love it. I can't even deal with you anymore. Talking about you like Asia's outfit. You know you lying. You know you lying. You think she lying, Naomi?
I mean, the fact that she's still laughing about it uncomfortably just shows that she's lying.
I'm literally crying. I can't. Y'all are so silly. Anyway.
Cause you scared Asia gonna stand in your line at DragCon and say something mean about you.
Maybe she'll release a bunch of flying something at you. Or non-flying, my bad.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Take the life out of you.
Naomi.
All right, so this week in the drama, so Monet, we haven't talked since you and Azalea Banks got into your Twitter war.
Monet, you did? You got in a feud with
Naomi, where the fuck have you been? Of course I did, girl. I had to let that bitch have it.
Why? Well, give me. I'm sorry, I don't know the tea. I kind of stay out of it.
Oh, so Miss Azalea Banks has been talking about she's trying to sue RuPaul because he stole "Call Me Mother." Like he stole the beat and the inspiration from her song, "The Big Beat," and she tried to sue RuPaul and she got his songs like removed from Spotify and or Apple Music, I think. But after like 2 days, Spotify and so they investigated it or whatever, and they're like, no, this is bullshit, and they put RuPaul songs back. So then Azalea Banks put up a tweet. Let me bring up the receipts. Twitter, so I can read it because I don't want to misquote First Lady Banks.
Well, you're gonna have to find an article about it because she got banned from Twitter after.
No, but it's still. Oh yeah, you're right. I won't be able to see it that way.
Yeah, you have to find like an article where people did screen grabs because that was her. So Cheapy XO wasn't her first Twitter name. That was her second one after her first one got suspended.
I feel like she's on like her fifth, honestly.
Girl, I mean, like, honey.
Because whenever I check it, I always have like more followers than she does, and that's stupid. I mean, she like just started it.
I'm always like, girl, take a note from fucking Elsa and let it go. Become one with the wind and sky. You gotta let it go, girl. And then so I came out and I was like, don't be talking about my little chunky ass sister. I got something to say. So then I came forward.
Yeah, you had to. And then insult me, didn't you?
Yes, Monet, I do. And then someone was like, "Nah, there were a lot of people saying that I was misogynistic. I was being misogynistic because I was calling out Azalea Banks." Exactly, but I just think that Azalea Banks has been problematic toward the gay community for a very, 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 very long time. And folks are like, but she apologized. She keeps apologizing. Like, that's exactly, she keeps apologizing. Right. If you're in your 10th apology, something tells me you're not fucking sorry.
Exactly.
My favorite tweet is when it says the gays are in an abusive relationship with Azalea Banks.
Girl. They keep fucking coming back. And has there been any other drama this week that we missed out on?
I don't think so. But let me just get let me say what I said to her. I had said to her, she said, Naomi, that she don't want no more drag queens performing her shit anymore. All of us all of us got broken pussies, and just gonna come for drag queens, like just drag queens as a whole. And I said I will no longer perform Azalea's music ever. She's rotted trash. And then she said something about me. She tried. I can't see it, but I had said, "Good one, Azalea. Gotta love a tired bitch with preschool reads. Do you not realize that the LGBTQIA plus community is the only reason you have a career? The hetero community wasn't checking for your ass before this debacle, and they won't after. Obscurity is where you shall exist."
That sounds like a read from Pose.
No, that sounds like some fucking scandal really shit. Does. And you, Mr. President, need to go to the bathroom because I have to pee. And if I have to pee, then we all have to pee. Like, it's some scandal shit. Some Shonda Rhimes.
Come on, Kerry Washington.
I think you did something between Scandal and Hidden Figures. Out of a pot none of you want to touch.
I know that's some good shit. But anyway, were you
so
ever
good,
a
by
big
the
Azalea fan, Naomi?
I love her music. Oh, yeah, I love her music. I used to really love performing to it, and I did not know about this drama.
Oh, yeah.
I did not know she said that. Like, she didn't want any drag queens performing her songs.
But that's recent.
Yeah, this is
That's
recent.
crazy,
It's
though.
like a week old.
I mean, there's old pictures of Azalea Banks cheesing off in RuPaul's face, and then she was like, I will say this, I wouldn't listen to this. Everyone's like, how are you defending RuPaul? First of all, I didn't defend RuPaul. I can listen to them. They do sound similar.
They sound very similar.
But that is not. That's not what I was talking about.
Same.
I was like, you made fun of Monet and you hate gay people all the time, so I don't fuck with you no more. And then someone was like, you shouldn't want her to. You shouldn't try to ban her. I said, I'm not trying to ban her. I don't care if people listen to her music. Listen to her music all fucking day. I don't want Azalea Banks to go broke. I don't want anyone to go broke, let alone another queer black person. But I don't fuck with her.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Agreed.
Gosh, Twitter beef, man.
I know.
Girl, Twitter is
all about the beef.
Oh, you know what say something.
Twitter's the land of extras.
Now that a bitch is verified and shit, I love. My favorite thing to do is when I have a salty or bad experience with something like an airline or something, I just put a nice little tweet and I mention them. Oh, then they're quick to fix it because I got little blue check marks.
That's so wild,
Right?
Oh, so here's the thing, Monet. So I got into it with a guy on Twitter, an Azalea Banks fan.
Uh-huh.
And then because he was saying he called me Bob the Clown Queen.
Oh
And
yes,
was
I remember this.
So I looked at his picture and I was like, this is a guy I hooked up with once.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and I didn't know if you were joking or not. Did you
photo.
really fuck this dude?
No, we hooked up.
Gag.
100% hooked up. And then he said on Twitter, someone was like, these hoes ain't loyal, something like that. And he goes, me having my dick in Bob's mouth does not merit my loyalty. To which I responded, your limp, musty dick that you brought to my house, that you delivered here. I said, I ordered you like Grubhub, except when I ordered it, when it showed up, it wasn't what I fucking ordered. And that was like a whole debacle.
I saw that. I saw like bits and pieces of it, but I don't know if you were like doing a thing. I didn't know you really was. I mean, so okay. So be honest. Was it like a bad lay?
Everything I said was true. His dick was limp. I was like, you had a limp dick.
Monet, have you had any road experiences after Drag Race?
Yes. So I was recently in Belfast in Northern Ireland, and this is the first time I've gotten like inundated with fans. So I went because I normally don't use my actual picture because I just don't want to deal with that. And I was like, you know what? I'm in a different country. I'm out of the U.S. I'm gonna put my actual picture in Monet Exchange. Well, Kevin, and I then comes all the fans like, oh my god, is this really Monet? Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, yeah. So there was one. So then I took the picture off and I cropped it, and I just put like half my chin and my shoulder in it. So then he responded and he was like, he said something, and then I blocked him because he kept on asking questions about Drag Race. And then later on, after the gig, we went to the club, and then I guess he made a new profile, and he messaged me. He's like, hey, I see you're at the Boombox. I was like, oh my god, let me see if this guy really looks like his picture.
Oh my god!
And I found him in the club,
The killer.
and I brought him up into VIP, and he was talking, and I was like trying to fall asleep. I was like, I'm about to go back to the hotel. Like, are you coming with me? He was like, yeah. So then we get outside. I was like, first I want some McDonald's. So then we went to go get some McDonald's. He paid for it because he's a gentleman. And then he talking. We went back to the hotel, and he keeps on asking questions about Drag Race while we're in the room, while I'm in the bed, like I'm about to go to bed. So then finally I was like, look, are we gonna have fun, or are you just gonna talk about Drag Race? Because it's so you have to leave. I took a page from Bob's hookup textbook, and then he's like, yeah, I'll hang out. So we did the do blah 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 blah.
Oh, but the real question is, how many sauces did you get at McDonald's?
I gotta say the McDonald's, because okay, Ireland is great, Northern Ireland is lovely, but the food is not necessarily things that I'm accustomed to. So I was very well, not the UK as a whole, just Ireland. I feel like breakfast was like baked beans and like black pudding. I was like, I don't eat this stuff.
My big thing that I get scared about with like having anyone come back to my hotel rooms is like they could rob me or do something. Like if I even like go in the bathroom, I can come back out and like,
oh, you think
all my shit's gone. Yeah, because I think that happened to Katya in Brazil.
Shut up. You are afraid to hook up because you feel like they're gonna like rob you in your room and shit.
I mean, everyone's afraid to hook up for some reason, but it doesn't stop us. But yeah, I heard Katya had someone, I think, in Brazil, and she hooked up with them, and she came out of the shower, and like he was gone, and all her cash and stuff was gone too.
Work. Well, that's stupid.
That blonde bang wig is still there, obviously. She just had her comeback. That's kind of drama.
The only thing left in the room was one blonde bang.
Why does everyone hate? I think it's a cute wig. Why does everyone hate this wig?
Because you think,
But Asia O'Hara's outfit was fierce, so we don't trust you no more. You think the sponge dress is cute, you think Asia looks fierce, and you think that Katya's blonde wig is slaying the game.
I was having this conversation with Bob earlier, like I think it was yesterday. It must suck to be told that you only wear kitty cat wigs on Drag Race, because even if you're like in the biggest hair at the meet and greet, someone's gonna come up and say, kitty cat wig.
Oh, girl, they do already go, and I always say and then if they try to be something shady and I come back and they do one of those I will move them out of the way and I will not take a picture with you.
I bet you won't.
I have
my favorite sassy meet and greet moments.
Oh, so one time at the meet and greet, this guy came up to me and Naomi. He walked up to Naomi, and he handed some flowers to me. He had two bouquets of flowers. He handed one to me and he said, "These are flowers for the girl who won." And then he had, do you remember this, Naomi? Mm-hmm. And he handed Naomi some flowers. He said, "And for the girl who should have won." Oh! And then he looked for like he was about to take his picture. And then I took the bouquet of flowers that he gave me, and I dropped them on the ground, and I stepped on them.
Bob!
And then I picked them up, and I threw them behind the step and repeat. And he was like, "I'm just kidding." I was like, "Bye." Bye.
It's so wild. It's like the fans think they can just walk up and read you.
Oh, they really do. It really is a trip.
You paid to stand in a line to meet me. Why do you think you could talk to me?
Right. Shady ass hoe.
We ain't friends.
We have that. I'm gonna try to. The funny thing about, because you're about to start touring with girls. Touring with girls is so much better than touring by yourself, Monet. I can't even.
Oh, I loved Work the World. Well, here's the thing. Brandon Foss gagged me, and I don't know this was a thing on the tour, but no one.
Wait, to the fans who don't, to the listeners who don't know, Brandon Voss is a promoter who promotes Work the World tour. And he does the battle on the diva catwalk at each DragCon.
The diva catwalk. I don't know.
What's it called? Battle on the catwalk.
Battle on the runway.
That's it. Yeah.
And then like so on Work the World there are 8 girls, so like everyone is in pairs of 2, and then so I didn't know, not because she's a bad person, but because she talks a lot, which I soonly discovered. They paired me to do my meet and greet person with Sharon Needles, and Sharon will have the longest conversation with the fans. I'm like, girl, we need to get through this meet and greet. So, but by talking so long, by all the other girls are finished with the meet and greet, and we are still like 14 deep.
Oh no.
Yeah. Sharon has full conversation. One time we were at in the UK in London, and then at the Troxy, and then a fan came up to, because we all had our individual meet and greet lines. A fan walked up to Sharon, and then all I heard was Sharon going, "No, guys, I don't want to hear any stories about anyone killing themselves or wanting to kill themselves. I'm very sensitive. And I can't listen to a bunch of suicide attempt stories right before I go on stage. I appreciate you, but please don't tell me you tried to kill yourself. Just not today. Can I have a day without you telling me you tried to kill yourself?"
Oh my God, really?
I mean, but
also in her defense,
yeah.
I mean, how many stories can you listen to about someone killing themselves?
And it's really not, like, if you want to see me have a good show, you don't want to fill my brain with, like, all that dark shit before I go on. So I totally understand where Sharon's coming from.
Ooh. I mean, if she's saying it like that, she's probably been hearing it since she was on season fucking 4.
Could you imagine with her fans?
All right. So
yeah, I was just like, poor girl.
Naomi, go ahead. I'm listening.
Yeah. No, what's up, Mona?
I was gonna say, have you seen Angels in America yet?
I went and I saw Bob do Angels in America last night. It was so, like, I probably sound like a dork, but it was so cute to see Bob in like a different way of performing.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
It was so cool.
Yeah, I've heard.
Monet keeps saying she coming. Monet been trying to figure it out how to. Every time I say you coming, she goes, "I'm trying to figure it out." What do you mean figure it out? Buy a ticket and bring your ass to San Francisco.
Monet, you procrastinate, don't you?
I procrastinate just as much as Bob does.
But yeah, Naomi came to see me last night. I was happy to have her there. It was an honor, and Naomi was very cute. Before the show, Naomi said, "So I like sit in the theater the whole time." I was like, "Yes, Naomi, in the chair, facing forward, not using your phone the whole time." And then Naomi goes, "Is there like an intermission?" And I said, 2. And her face went, "What?" The show is 3 hours and 45 minutes.
It was 3 hours and 45 minutes, but it actually went by really fast. I was surprised. I was a little
really,
but it was because I was entertained. I would totally 10 out of 10 recommend go seeing Angels in America.
If you want to come see Bob the Drag Queen and Angels in America, we will be at the Berkeley Repertory Theater Tuesday through Sunday until July 22nd. You can go to bobthedragqueen.com to get tickets. That's bobthedragqueen.com.
You hear that, Monet?
bitch, are they sponsoring us?
You have all the info.
Well, you know who ain't sponsoring us? Call Me by Monet. Will we let you plug that shit? I heard y'all gonna be doing a new show together called Call Me by Naomi.
Oh my god, that is not even funny.
Sponge World.
Sponge World. But did you see that? SpongeBob tweeted me?
Yeah, I saw that. It's so crazy.
I actually saw that and I was gagged.
I was
like,
gagged
oh my gosh,
too,
that's
girl.
So iconic.
I was like, SpongeBob and Patrick gay asses. You know they be sitting out watching Drag Race, honey.
I mean, the sponge hasn't quite had the impact of Miss Vanjie. Okay, is Miss Vanjie dying out?
Oh yeah, tell us, was Miss Vanjie really prominent at the reunion?
Yeah, it was. There's like, not the reunion, the finale. There's like a whole thing about it at the finale, girl.
And are the fans still featuring Vanjie?
I think fans still are. I feel like for us, like we've been doing it since we recorded the show, which was back in October, right. So it's a little tired for us now. But I think the fans are still into it.
I mean, is Vanessa sick of hearing it yet?
I'm sure she is, girl.
Do you still love getting sponges?
I do. I love getting sponges. Also, but I love the creative ways that people find things to do with it, which is the full gag. Someone made me a sponge cake the other day.
Did you eat it?
Hell no.
I eat that shit.
Not in that way. I just, first of all, because you don't know how other people prepare their food. Have you ever seen that video of that lady making brownies? It's like this like viral video. This lady making brownies in her kitchen, and meanwhile her fucking Sassy the cat is all walking on the counter, all brushing his fucking tail on the fucking saran wrap. Like no.
Ew.
We will post the video of the cat on our Facebook page or Monet's Facebook page or something.
Monet will Instagram it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I probably will.
There was something I really wanted to talk about just now, but I can edit around this chunk of me trying to remember what the hell I was trying to say.
Keep it in. This is
keep it in.
Here.
Yeah, here's the thing though. I mean, Bob loves to edit out all of his fumbles, but he keeps all of mine in there, so I look and sound crazy.
Okay, that is Monet.
And what else is he gonna put in there?
If I take out your fumbles, it'll just be me talking to myself.
You're not funny.
Am I the first guest?
No, our first guest was Mateo.
Oh,
they're not. Noah and his boyfriend were our first guest.
Oh, that's right. Noah and Amadeus were our very first guests. Then Mateo Lane. And then you.
We know we had someone else.
Who?
You know what? I'm thinking about all of the interviews we did. Never mind.
And we've interviewed most of the girls from the eliminated girls from season 10.
We haven't got Monique or the Vixen.
Monique or the Vixen or Cracker.
why not? Did they say no or?
We just, girl, I couldn't get fucking Monet on the phone until now.
Is it like
Bob, stop trying to make it sound like it's all my fault, bitch. It'd be you too.
I didn't say it was all your fault, but you did forget your microphone yesterday, and then at DragCon, you was too busy stoning completely covering your gown in stones. Every inch of your gown was covered in stones.
And every inch of your booth was covered in foil.
Girl, but Naomi, we were both in that same DragCon booth, bitch.
It was a lot. That DragCon.
It was
a
lot.
Okay, can we talk about the debacle of DragCon? Because Monique Hart went on her Instagram live and was like, "Look at this."
Did you see this, Naomi?
No.
Girl.
She loves to talk to America. America? This is not stunning. America.
So, with the whole debacle with the booths, how they would not done. So 9 of us had the same booth designers. So Monique, she had
say
been
their
told,
name. Say their names. No,
She had been
too
told-
vague.
Nope.
She had been told that her booth was not ready. So on her way walking into the convention on Friday night, she's like, "America, I've heard that there's some shenanigans going on at my booth, and trust and believe I will be going live to just let y'all know and voice my opinions about how I feel." Sure enough, she got inside and all she had was a red wall and a white table. She got on her Instagram live and be like, and she said the company's name. She said the CEO, the project manager, and she was being almost. It was everything.
She put their phone number out there. She called out addresses. She gave their blood type. She gave their mother's maiden name, the last 4 of their social.
Wow. The Instagram Live is something I never got into, and it's probably for the best because I don't say the best stuff when I'm unfiltered.
Okay, here's a great story. So we were being Facebook Live for the episode of, like, right before RuPaul's Drag Race. They were interviewing us. Can I tell the story?
Yeah, you can tell it.
So, and they were like, so at the very end of the interview, they're like, all right, so tell us about, so thank you, so say goodbye. And I said, thank you so much. If you enjoy this, my name is Bibi Zahara Benet. And then Kim said, and I am Manila Luzon. And then Naomi Smalls said, and I am Sahara Davenport from the grave.
Oh my God.
Monet, everyone in the room just looked at each other like, what the? We were like,
I was young. I said a lot of stupid shit when I was young.
me and Kim just stood up and walked away because we did not know. We were like, we don't know what to say. We don't know what to do. We don't know where to go. We were so scared. Mom, I'm scared.
Wait, what was it for?
I say really stupid shit under pressure. I don't know what it is, and that was like just a night that I was like,
There's a lot of pressure.
there's a lot of pressure. Even
I am
right now,
Sahara
I
Davenport
feel like I'm not
from
talking
the
very
grave.
natural.
That is.
No, you're
That
talking
is
about
fucking
that was bananas. All right.
That was bananas. I'm so sorry to everyone who had to hear that.
Well, can we just give a big thanks to Naomi Smalls for joining us on our podcast today?
Thank you so much
Naomi,
for having
thank you
me.
for joining us. We
Of
love
course.
you. I have to be honest. You are one of the girls. You are one of the Drag Race girls who, after your season, sponsored, I guess is the word, like a whole way of doing makeup. Like for season 9, it was Valentina. I don't think we have one season 10, but you were definitely the girl on season 8. Everyone tried to do the Naomi brows and Naomi eye. How does it feel to be a beauty icon?
It feels great. I never thought that. I have a face that's like really easy, I think, to replicate, and I think a lot of people caught on to that. But I don't like. It's kind of like hurtful to see like these young kids who look way better than me because they have no pores and they haven't gone through anything in life yet. I do not. It's an honor, but I'm always trying to change it up, and it's kind of hard to do it when there's so many people that look like me.
Well, Bob loves to make fun of your eyebrows. How do you feel about that? Now is your chance to let him know how you feel.
What else about Naomi's eyebrows?
That they're so long.
They're huge.
That they long and that they tie in the back.
Oh yeah, they meet in the back. Naomi's eyebrows say, "Meet me out back." What did Naomi's eyebrows say to the left one? "Meet me out back, bitch."
And what did Bob's makeup say? Not me.
I think that Bob's makeup is the first time someone's makeup has ran away from their face.
He's so shady.
Good makeup doesn't run.
She says back to the crack. She's cracking. No, but thank you to Naomi. Thank you for listening. And all right, peace, everyone. Mwah.
Bye.
This week, we'd really like to thank Naomi Smalls for joining us as our guest.
She was delightful, she was charming, and she was irresistible. And we'd like to thank you, the listeners, for tuning in to Sibling Rivalry Podcast.
And last but not least, we'd like to thank our executive producer, Mitch Farino, for helping us out. Thank you so much, guys. Be safe. See you next time. Mwah.
Bye, man.
Thank you. Bob, you and that crunchy little kiss your finger peace sign thing. It is so old and so geriatric.
Bitch, you're old, you're crunchy, you're whack.
I love the gag that you knew exactly that he was doing it at that moment too.
Oh, girl, it literally gives me it. I can't even watch him do it.
Monet, you're crunchy and lame. I don't have no time for you. I am lit, I am fierce, and I am fresh.
With your Foley encrusted ass gown.